correct clade name. This is calcarea, pattern of water flow.
Askinoid.
Askinoid is the correct answer. All right, here is another related clade. I ask you to look at this structure and count. How many points? Six. What is the name of group? Hexactinelda. Okay, hexactinelda. I think that's all I asked you to say.
And then you ask for the material.
Say what?
Which material?
I'm not working. I hear you loud.
Which material is that?
Oh, well, yes. Okay. Which mineral here?
Silica.
Silica. Okay. Now these organisms have in their makeup these kinds of structures. And you can see another type of structure here. I'd ask you two things. One is the name of the clade where you would see this kind of arrangement. The clade name is? Demospongia. And the water flow pattern is?
Leuconoid.
Leuconoid are the correct answers. Leuconoid, correct answer. This is no surprise to you, is it? That's what you expect. Alright. Here's an organism. What type of cell gives its name to this group?
Cnidocytes.
These are cnidarians, cnidocytes. What happened here? This is
Nematocysts.
they discharge nematocysts. Which we showed you. We showed you that, didn't we? We showed it to you very clearly. Okay. By the way, what is the overall clade name here?
Lobelia.
Please? These are hydrozoans. These are hydrozoans. These are hydrozoans. Alright? So we have these structures being produced here. We have a differentiation, as you can see, in these different polyps. And I forgot my question. It was,
2 stages, life stages.
oh yes, okay. 2 stages would be
Medusa and polyp.
polypoid and
Medusa.
medusoid. Alternation of polypoid and medusoid stages. I was pointing them out without remembering my question. Alright, then I ask you to look closely at what is a medusa. I didn't tell you that, alright? But I pointed out it is these tentacular structures, and it has these little structures, and here's one of them magnified. If you look closely in here, you can see a statocyst and so forth, but that's beside the point. What is definitive or defining for this medusa? It has
Ropalia.
ropalia. How many? Typically 8. It may have 4 or 16, but typically 8. This is a ropalia magnified. Good. It seems like most of you have
You
this.
also asked what the
At the end.
Oh yes, what is at the end of that long item?
The mouth.
That's where the mouth is located. That is not a tentacle. You may use any other name for mouth, okay? If you call that area manubrium, that is fine. If you call it oral lobes, that is fine.
You also asked about what's the major clade?
What is the major clade?
Cyphozoa.
Cyphozoan is the major clade. This is a cyphozoan. Thank you. Okay. I didn't tell you this when I asked the question, but this is the polyp doing something. What's it doing?
Releasing.
It is strobilizing. It is asexually producing ephyrine. So you may describe that in several different ways, but that is what it is doing. Anything else that I left out?
Identify the larval stage.
The larval stage is planula for all members of all of these clades. Cnidarians have a planula larva. It is definitive. Please?
For that, the second question where he said, what is it discharging? Would it be like a gamete? I put gamete.
No. The medusa discharges the gametes.
Okay.
That's the point. The polyp is asexual and it strobilizes. And strobilization defines cyphozoans. That's definitive. Okay, everybody good on that? Let's go on. Oh, you did it for me. Thank you very much. This is the last one. What are these organisms?
Ctenophores.
These are ctenophores. How do we define ctenophores? They have come rows, teens. If you say come rows, teen and co mean the same thing. Okay, so no one's going to fault you on that. How do they catch lunch?
They
Adhesive cells.
If they are to tentaculate, they use,
Adhesive cells.
Adhesive.
if you call them adhesive cells on their tentacles, that is the correct answer. So is using the term coloblast, which is the type of cell. If you say some of them have no tentacles and swallow a large prey whole, that is also a correct answer. Both answers are correct. I hope that helped all of you to do what we were